I will always protect your right to free speech and for media reporting. You have the right to be stupid. And unfortunately, you have taken advantage of that at every opportunity. The media narrative now that Trump has declared Antifa is a terrorist group, which they are, as I've told you repeatedly, whatever Trump says, the media will come out on the other side of it. If Trump declared tomorrow that, we love oxygen is great, the media would put plastic bags over that. We're into protesting we're protesting in defense of carbon dioxide. We hate oxygen. They'd have signs up, oxygen, no good. Oxygen is racist. They would have the signs up because that's the media. These are infantile, juvenile losers. They have no credibility at all. I'm so unbelievably fired up at the situation they've created for us that I can't believe people take these idiots seriously anymore. So their new narrative, now that President Trump has classified Antifa as the terror group they are, that's exactly what they are. The media, of course, has to jump to the defense of the same, largely white, by the way, Antifa members who are going into minority neighborhoods and liberal neighborhoods, burning them down, ripping their businesses to shreds, attacking people, attacking women and others. And by the way, if you're a black American and you happen to be liberal, I'm a serious question. How do you feel right now that a bunch of suburban white kids who found a meaning in a terror group are waltzing into your neighborhood in black hoodies, covering their face and burning your businesses down? How does that make you feel? Oh, Dan, that's not happening. Have you missed the world in the last week? Where are you, like Robinson Crusoe? Are you like Tom Hanks in Castaway? Did you not catch any of the cities that are burning? By the way, they're liberal cities. New York, LA, Chicago, Minnesota. Did you notice that they happen to be liberal cities? How do you feel? A bunch of suburban white kids who pledge allegiance to a terror group are dressing themselves up in black fake ninja outfits, walking into your neighborhoods and burning them down. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel that the media allies, oh, we love the New York Times. They're so great. The New York Times, yeah, oh, the side of truth and justice. How does that make you feel that the New York Times and other people and media outlets, some out there are choosing to defend Antifa? Oh, no. We had that, we have people on Twitter, oh, Antifa, that's not really a terror group. You sure about that? Wall Street Journal today. This is the NYPD, by the way. Interesting article about what's going on. Confirming what I told you yesterday from my White House source, that the people who attacked the White House in the insurrection on Saturday and Sunday night were an organized Antifa group using strategic tactics to take the White House down. Wall Street Journal. Don't call in the troops. The feds have better tools to pursue Antifa, but state and local officials need to restore public order. I want to go down to an important part of this piece about Antifa. Remember the real narrative. This is a terror group using strategic tactics to engage in a coup and an insurrection to take down the United States. That's reality. The new media story, again, because they will fight oxygen if Trump says oxygen is a good thing, is no, Antifa is just a loose-knit group of people. It's not really a group. Trump's an idiot. Okay, let's just hear it from the NYPD themselves. The NYPD, we're not talking about the police department down in my town where they actually, don't get into politics. This is the NYPD. John Miller, New York City's deputy police commissioner for intel and counterterrorism, he's a former reporter, by the way, said Sunday that the NYPD had similar evidence that the mayhem is organized. Wait, Joe. You've been graciously silent, and I appreciate you understanding the solemnity of what's going on over the last few days. But a serious question here. Am I reading this right? Paula, throw that up again. So John Miller from the NYPD, a guy who's been in this job, by the way, for I believe close to 10 years now. He runs their intel and counterterror. Said that the mayhem is organized and planned down to specific. Are you reading what I'm reading, Joe, on the YouTube?
Yep.
You can say
so. Words.
Okay.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure. I don't want the audience to think Joe knows when he does the rest. Any good producer, but I want to make sure the audience knows Joe's there. So organized and planned. Fascinating. It goes on. It's interesting because the media is telling us no, that's not true. That this Antifa is just a loose-knit group of idiots. He goes on, John Miller, counter-terror expert for the NYPD. We believe that a significant amount of people who came here from out of the area, who have come here as well as the advanced prep. They have advanced team members now too. They have advanced scouts. They use encrypted information. They have resupply routes for things such as gasoline and accelerants, as well as rocks and bottles. They can raise bail, and they have the placing of medics, Mr. John Miller from the NYPD said. But yeah, dear media idiots, keep reporting on the fact that Antifa is just a bunch of morons who have no idea what they're doing, and it's a loose-knit group. Keep reporting on that. It'll gain you a whole lot of credibility in the blue cities that are now under siege as blue city business owners watch their entire life savings go up in smoke. Keep reporting on it. You wonder why, 9% of Republicans or less trust you? And overall, something like only 20 or 30% believe the media tells the truth? You're gross. You're horrible, disturbed, disgusting people who are contributing to the downfall of the United States. And whereas I can't say this enough, I will always protect your right to free speech and for media reporting. You have the right to be stupid. And unfortunately, you have taken advantage of that at every opportunity.
You just heard The Dan Bongino Show. You can also get Dan's podcasts on iTunes or SoundCloud. And follow Dan on Twitter 24/7 @DBongino.